back turned again, riding on a train through the eastbound wind. The clouded, fogged up windows paint the picture pretty well. A life he built on freedom that he couldn't come to see.
I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but I am about to start the section of trail that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Taylor and the guys at the shop probably heard me talking about the Kettle Valley Trail. So yeah, it's starting. Guy I just talked to, really nice guy I just talked to, didn't get his name, gave me some info that the tunnels are actually closed. They're like fenced off, but not really a fence, more like a netting. So you either have to like pull the netting up and go under, or you have to carry your stuff over it, which would mean like about 4 carryovers for me, but whatever. Said it's safe to go through, it's just they're, because of the COVID and blah 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 blah, they're just covering their asses basically. So yeah, anyways, so day 10, starting out on the Kettle Valley. All right guys, I'm at the tunnels here, Kettle Valley Trail tunnel just outside of Hope. I was thinking about camping in the tunnels since it'd be dry, but there has been non-stop people since I've been here, so even though the gates are closed and I have to carry my bike over them. So yeah, I didn't want to leave here without showing you some of it. So it's raining out though, so pretty cool place though. This is one of the bigger end of the tunnel. Now it gets dark and you can kind of just see the light at the end of the tunnel. Alright everyone, I am on the Kettle Valley Trail as you saw. There can be a lot of obstacles. It looks like I've already had to take the panniers off to disconnect the trailer and go around the gate. And now it's a rainy day, so I'm not going to be able to film as much as I want. But look at around here. I don't know if you'll be able to see all the moss on the trees here, but it's a pretty spectacular place. river's way down there, Coquihalla, but you won't be able to see it. But like, look at the tree in front of me. That tree is actually still alive. It's got ferns growing out of the branches though, it's crazy. So yeah, this is what I got to deal with though. Rock slide. So I'm gonna have to disconnect and carry everything over. So yeah, big rock slide. This is the aftermath. Looks like someone was trying to maybe clean it up, but they didn't get very far. At least they left a little bit of the trail though. Well, that's that. Still got to carry it over these little things, but that's not a big deal. So, yeah. Part of the plan. See, this here is probably won't even be able to make it out. Like, those are all rock ledges where they carved out for the railway. But yeah. I can't remember if I showed you this. I'm gonna go get a little shot of over here. So yeah. Not sure if you can see that. I have my glasses on. KBR operations 1916 to 1959, sorry. Lengthy closures and derailments dogged the Coquihalla subdivision. In one 2-year period of the Great Depression, it operated for only a few weeks. The surge came in 1939 when Canada entered the Second World War. However, in the 1950s, passengers and freight migrated to newly built highways. On November 23, 1959, this section of rail line suffered such a serious damage that it was never reopened. The tracks were eventually moved in 1961. Firemen on the Coquihalla grade might be required to shovel 24 tons of coal in a single shift. Sounds pretty crazy. 50 workers were killed during the operation of the KVR. Only a thumbnail thickness of the wheel kept their thundering steam locomotive from crashing off the tracks. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll talk to you in a bit. Check out this moving water. You have to be a good kayaker to do this. Water's moving. So day 11, day 10 was day 11. Day 10 was kind of a washout. Got rained into at the end of the tunnels. Hey everyone, I got about 1.5 kilometers left on this highway, Highway 5 here, Coquihalla Highway. So, and then I get back on the Kettle Valley Trail, so I'm hoping it's good. It looks like the section I'm doing will be uphill the whole way, but it looks relatively tame compared to what I've been through. So anyways, I'll probably make camp early tonight because I got to get things set up, and hopefully it doesn't rain so stuff can dry out a bit. So I'll talk to you in a bit. Bye. So hey guys, I'm just got off the highway, about to enter this stretch from, can't remember where they're calling it from here, but to Porsche maybe to Tourmaline. But yeah, so it's saying 22 kilometers. I think that sounds about right. It says not to do it alone, but I don't really have a choice. So anybody can get here in the next few minutes and join me, which would be cool. So yeah, another kind of dreary day. It feels like it's starting to rain again, so I'm actually going to call it a day early today and see if I can't find a decent camp so I can get things set up properly. Yesterday's setup was a mess. I didn't really get a chance to show you, and really it's for the better anyways. So I'll talk to you. So guys, this is what I'm faced with here. I'm gonna go up back, I'm gonna shut that off actually. I'm gonna walk back up there and see if that might be a spot to camp. So I decided to set up camp here. I'm not sure if it's gonna rain or not. It kind of feels like it's supposed to get nicer tomorrow, but I need to get the tent set up when it's not raining. Maybe the stuff can dry out for a bit. So it's about 2:30, 3 o'clock, so it's not super early. So hi everyone, day 11. I'm camped at camp just off the Kettle Valley Trail on some little side trail. Day 10 and 11 have not been the greatest, but it's all part of the bicycle touring thing, so I'm not too upset about it. I'm not going to get too crazy about it, really. It is what it is. It didn't cover too much ground, but mainly it's just been, I've been wet for 2 days. It rained for about 14 hours straight yesterday. And like I said this morning, I was camped kind of in a day area outside the tunnels here on the KVR. And of course, it was the day that they were going to remove some trees that were a fire hazard and whatnot. So I had very limited time to get broken down, had to pack up, not the way I wanted to pack up. So I already wolfed back a bunch of beef jerky and an apple and a couple granola bars. So that's going to be dinner for tonight. Not really up to getting all the other stuff out, and I want to take off early tomorrow. So I'm hoping it's nice out tomorrow morning so I can get packed up and get the trailer done the way I want to get it done, but it is what it is. So not much footage from today. There is some, of course, and I will, you will have already probably seen that. So, but yeah, I'm going to sign off for day 11, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.